Is it go blue, or let's go ahead and say go antimatter blue? In this part, my friend Jeff starts driving the vehicle. He has not driven a manual transmission since the 1990s. We start off in a parking lot, but we eventually end up on the road.
Going pretty smooth in second gear.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to try going on the road if you're feeling all right.
We'll go around here. It's all right. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Are you doing this like a slalom course here?
Yeah. Well,
so how do you think your bosses would feel about me going over that berm right there? Try to. Should I try that, or think I get in trouble, or no?
It's gonna need to be landscaped, or I guess ride the curb even just up a little bit.
Okay, try to ride the curb. I was trying to see if I could maybe squeeze in right here. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe at least I'll do this one. For me, that's kind of serious stuff. For others, that might be peanuts. But I'm coming from a Mustang where even a small pothole
Yeah.
is a big deal, right?
That's going to do some. That'll be an expensive try.
All right. Well, I'll post a link for Jeff's Twitter, but I think he's going to try. Let's go. Come on. Let's go on a regular road. We're going to try that right now. It all just comes right back to you then, Jeff.
A little bit, okay. But
All right. Oh, here's the rival coming past. Let's see if he's actually staring. No, I don't know, but. All right, here we go. Jeff's on the regular road. It has been, what, 20 years?
Probably.
All right, 20 years. So if you haven't driven a manual transmission in a while, Jeff's here to tell you that this car's okay, right?
Just like riding a bike.
Riding a bike, okay, good. We're in Ann Arbor right now, heavy traffic. We'll see how this goes. We'll take a little loop here and come back around. All right, here we go. We're going to Michigan Stadium. And there is the stadium. You see the giant M. We are gonna pull over to the left here, see if we can go to the gift shop. But if not, we're still gonna get some pictures with the vehicle.
Let's see.
All right, now we're on the other side near Chrysler Arena. We're gonna go around the stadium and try to get a shot with the Bronco. One thing that Jeff actually noticed, he's in third gear now. It does actually tell you that you're in third gear. Let me see, that's not coming through, but let's see here. There you go.
Yeah, we hadn't noticed that before.
Did not notice that before.
There we go.
All right, so now we're gonna take off the roof. There are 3 latches. I did this one time at the dealer, with the dealer. This is the first time kind of on my own. We're gonna go ahead and unlatch right here. Unlatch here. One more, all right. Then we're gonna open this. And then in a second, I'm gonna be on top of the roof here for a second. All right, so now it's open. All right, now we've got this kind of balanced. Let's see, it's gonna take a little bit of maneuvering here. May need Jeff to help me, not just take video, we'll see. I think the main difficulty here is that you kind of have to close that latch in order to get through here. Let's see what happens. All right, stop the video. All right. Okay, we figured it out. I didn't want to mess up anything for the sake of the video, so we're kind of going to another clip here. I've unlatched everything. It is kind of difficult to get it off just going sideways. I've actually relatched inside, and now I'm kind of going to go backwards. And it looks like if I go backwards slightly, I'll try it again, I should be able to slide it up, which I can. It's on top of my head right now, but we got it. All right. Then I'm just going to take it. We're going to put it in the bag. This is what it looks like with one of the roof panels off. I kept the passenger side on. With Paul, I fixed it later. All right, well, there is the traditional driveway approach over here, but I'm gonna go to Paul's house using the non-traditional approach. Let's see, I'm gonna go put in crawler gear. All right, did that. Now I am going to get this going, see if I can do this. Puts it at 3 miles per hour, 2 miles an hour. You can see it's in crawler gear. Hopefully doesn't mind that I'm kind of going through his woods here. I'm gonna try to make it to his truck. This is my friend Paul. Hopefully he'll be in a good mood. Seeing the Bronco versus being upset that I kind of took the non-driveway approach to his house. Still in crawler gear. I don't have my foot on anything there. So no clutch, no brake, no nothing. It's going 3 miles per hour. There's Paul. Let me see if Paul is happy or not. Okay, you're happy, right?
Yes, that's
all right.
right.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna.
So we look under the
It's
hood,
okay with you, Paul,
and I could not find the switches. I was looking on the left side, but it's actually on the right.
It is pretty complex here. This is not like the simple EVs that you might see.
You actually can get to things. This is not nearly as bad as an awful lot of other engines.
All right, it is a 4-cylinder engine.
Yeah.
And it has a turbo, I believe. All right, and then let's see where those switches, is that right there? I'm trying to see where the switches go. All right, so we're at Paul's. He helped me get the seat backs in, or the the roof in behind the seat backs there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're at his house, and this is his first time in the Bronco. The C is the crawler gear.
All right.
And you need to pull the collar, you know, like you would do reverse in a Ford Mustang or whatever.
Yep.
But then yes, exactly. It goes 3 miles an hour, and you may not even need, I was going up here without the brake or the clutch. It was just crawling at about 3 miles per hour up the hill.
Oh, yes. That was the creeper gear that I had in my old F-150.
Not that one.
No, the old
All right, well, let's see this one for now. This one is still an old F-150, but it's not the one he's talking about. Here goes Paul. Watch out. All right, he's pretty serious, more serious than me. He's taking this very seriously now. All right, here he comes, I think. Unless he's just gonna drive off, we'll see. All right, there it is. So this is the reverse angle of the video that we saw before. Oh, he's doing like a slalom though. All right, looks like he's got it in crawler, but he may not be as patient as... Oh no, he is. I think he's just doing crawler. He's waving, he's happy.
Exactly as advertised. Just crawls right up. No need to use the clutch and gas.
Cody really likes it. Or he's just, maybe he's jealous, waiting for Paul to get out of the car. Here's Paul's old F-150. But one thing I was thinking, so we're talking about maybe getting a canoe on this. I'll show you Paul's canoes, but what do you think of the steel wheels there, Paul?
Oh, they were fine.
Okay, all right. So Paul was talking about a loop through there, but let me show you something else here. Did you see this up here?
Yes. Max load 150 pounds. Well, that would be good for stabilizing it, just to keep it from wiggling around.
All right, and just so we know what we're talking about, here's the F-150. Let's go around. We're gonna get one of these old canoes on there. How many pounds do you think that is? Well, we could try picking it up. 100 pounds?
The red one's quite a lot heavier than the yellow one, and it's a little bigger. So it's longer and a bit wider.
All right.
I'm guessing that the red one's close to 90 and the other one's probably 80 or
Okay.
85, something like that.
All right, we've lined up the front of Paul's F-150 to the Bronco. Let me back up a little bit because the zooming is a little off there sometimes when I do that. Okay, let's go around. Front to front, exactly within an inch, you can see how much longer that F-150 is. Let's also look at the height difference. F-150 is taller, but not by much.
Thanks for watching, and go antimatter blue.